From the ground I see the city lights, blurring lines and the chasing lights, but a new perspective calls my name. Rising high, breaking every frame. Motors whirring, blades begin to spin. Another story waiting to begin. Through the lens the world unfolds anew. A bird's eye view, a vision so true. Eyes in the sky, a drone silent flight, capturing moments bathed in the light. Photography's magic up above the fray. Every click a memory to stay high above the streets where shadows play. We paint the world in a brand new way. Over mountains, rivers, concrete mix, lost in wonder through the golden haze. Every angle, every single shape, a masterpiece of light and shadow made. From the rooftops to the ocean's crest, putting beauty to the ultimate test. Feel the pulse, the rhythm of the beat as the drone ascends, so perfectly complete. Eyes in the sky, a drone silent flight, capturing moments bathed in the light. Photography's magic up above the fray. Every click a memory to stay high above the streets where shadows play. We paint the world in a brand new way. No longer tethered, no longer bound, just a hum of freedom all around. A new dimension, a cinematic dream, bathed in sunlight or a moonlight gleam. We see the patterns, intricate and grand, the hidden beauty of this vibrant land. Eyes in the sky, a drone silent flight, capturing moments bathed in the light. Photography's magic up above the fray. Every click a memory to stay high above the streets where shadows play. We paint the world in a brand new way. Wings of wonder in the open air, a silent watcher beyond compare, bringing visions down to earth. It's true, a fresh perspective.
Well, hello and welcome back to another video here on my channel. Hope you enjoyed that different little intro there. As seen by the title, we're now doing part 4 of the new camera video. We've got the 100 to 500 with the 1.4 teleconverter arm, the R6 Mark II. I managed to get a red kite, as you see me photographing something when I done the intro there with the drone. So I shall put the red kite up now and walk about and see what else I can find. Well, just got some photos and a bit of video of the female mallard. If you hear any music in the background, a dog walker went past playing his rock and roll music. I always see that guy around here, and he's always playing that, you know, that song, Peggy Sue or whatever it is. Yeah, he goes along bopping along to Peggy Sue and all that. So I'm hoping that don't get me a copyright strike with that music in the background. But anyway, Here's the mallard. I'm going to go and look to see what else I can find. Well, I've been wandering around and there doesn't seem to be too much about. So I'm going to have a walk down to the playing fields and possibly loop back around the back maybe. Just think, you know, cover a bit more ground. I might be able to get something. I can hear a load of house sparrows, so I'm going to see if I can get anything of them. Well, I didn't manage to get any of those house sparrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down a little bit further onto the big green bush down here, because there's normally loads sat on top of there. So I'm going to go and see if there's any on there. Well, I managed to get a little bit of footage and of a few photos of the sparrow. I've had to sort of underexpose them a little bit, but just see what I can do in post and see if I can fix them. I'm now going to continue walking down here and see what I can get in the Mead playing fields. Well, I've come over to the fence line of the rubbish tip, and the red kites are interacting with each other and swooping and all sorts. So I managed to get a few photos of them flying around and a little bit of video, so I shall put that up now. I'm going to take a wander around the other side, because occasionally they perch in the trees beside the rubbish tip, but for now I'll put this red kite footage up, so enjoy that while I have a wander and see if I can find anything else. Well, just got to the corner of the car park here and there was a pair of collared doves on the ground. So I managed to get some video and some photos of them, so I'll put the collared dove up now. Well, I've decided to have a little wander in this direction, because if you remember a video I done, I think it was probably last year, there's some rabbits that tend to hang about down here, so I thought take a quick stroll down here and see if I can find any rabbits. So I'm going to wander down, see if I can find these rabbits. If not, I will walk back across the playing fields, along the back and back to the pub. So yeah, let's see if we can spot any rabbits or anything else while we're down this part. Oh, I just stopped the end of that last clip. I see some type of paraglider thing going across. I've taken a few shots and a little bit of video. If it's any good, I'll pull it up now. Oh, I've got to where the rabbits normally are, and no rabbits. But I did get a red kite circling pretty low here. So I'll put the red kite up now, and I'm going to start walking back towards playing fields. It's about a 5-minute walk up the road here, so I can start walking back up there. See what else I can find up there. I'm seeing a great deal around, especially around here. It's an industrial estate, so I've already had someone come up to me asking if I'm DJ Audits already, but I don't do auditing. Drone stuff and photography, wildlife photography is all I do. But anyway, less of me waffling. Enjoy this bit of red kite footage while I'll make my way up the road to find something else. Well, just walking back towards the playing fields, and I've just counted about 35 red kites and loads of lesser blackback gull. There's a few herring gull in there with them as well, so I didn't get anything of the gulls, but yeah, there's not much about. So I'm going to walk back around the playing fields and see what else I can find. Well, just walking along, I've got these crows here flying around and hopping about. And, so I put the crows up now, and I'm going to make my way back towards the pub. I think I'm going to go the roadway though. But, yes, head back towards the pub, the roadway, and just see what we can see on the way there. Well, I'm nearly back at the pub now. Just want to add the 1.4 and the 100 to 500 Yeah, you lose the 100 to 299 millimeters, and you're shooting at f10. But yeah, I think it's pretty good, that combo. It's better than the 200 to 800 with the teleconverter on the R6 Mark II, and it's definitely better on the R6 than it is the R7. So yeah, quite a good little combo there. I'm gonna walk up in that direction and see what else I can find. Well, I just managed to get a black squirrel, so I'll put the black squirrel up now. Well, just walked a little bit further up and got another black squirrel. The first one was jet black, and this one had a grey and gingery bits on it. So I shall put the second grey squirrel up now. Grey squirrel? Black squirrel even, sorry. Well, just up here, there's a grey squirrel. So I'll add the grey squirrel footage now. Well, nearly home now, so that is going to be the end of this one. So please press the thumbs up, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Sunrise paints the mountain peaks, a canvas gold and gray.